Okay, right. First things first. First things first. Hello and welcome to my stream. Tonight I will be playing somewhat a horror game. Somewhat. It's called The Letter, and oh no, it's a double. My apologies. Anyway, it's called The Letter, and it is actually a visual novel horror game. And then there. I'm scared. Yeah, I am very scared right now. I'm actually listening to the menu screen music right now, and my dude, it is really giving me the creep. It scares me so much. Why do I do this to myself? I have no idea why. I just want to. I want to play, even though I'm scared. I wonder if I should get someone to accompany me. Alright, you know what? I'll just power it. Let's move to the game screen. Here. Alright. Is my mic here yet? Yes, it is. Okay. So yeah, this is the menu screen music. I don't know if you can hear it, but I hope so. I hope you guys can hear it. I am struggling here right now. I'm second guessing if I should press that new game. I'm really second guessing this. I'm scared. I am scared. I am playing it on phone, so my model might close its eyes. I forgot about this fact. I forgot it very much. But yeah. Alright then. I regret this so much. Right, new game. Oh. I wonder if the jump scare is actually only on the first time you press new game or something. The Ermengarde Mansion. It was built for Lord William and Lady Elizabeth, Ermengarde of Luxbourne, humble ambassadors of peace and beloved by their people. You know what? It's too loud. It's too loud for me. Both were well known for their compassion and generosity, never failing to extend a helping hand to anyone in need. Let me move my camera down or what? Maybe I can just reset the... Does that work? Nope, it doesn't work. Oh well. Maybe like this. I'll play like this maybe. Under the influence and wealth, what was once a small sleepy village grew to a prosperous and bustling sound. What? Town. Am I too scared that I cannot even read? Maybe I am very scared. Right. However, seasons of joy eventually ended when the good nobles perished at the hands of a great plague. Their riches and legacy were henceforth passed on to their only child, Lady Charlotte Ermengarde. The mansion has once stood since 1620, a witness to a very long history of joy and pain. Lady Charlotte committed suicide. The great house was eventually left uninhabited. You know what? I'm going to reduce my volume here. And here, I'm in the game. Does that work? Actually, let me double check it on stream. Let me just mute this one and let me double check that on stream. Oh no. I think the game sound is fine. After Lady Charlotte committed suicide, the great house was eventually left uninhabited. And that is when it began. Return on stream. I do hope there's no trouble for that. I mean, I did try to mute it, but yeah. I have no idea if it's muted or not. Surrounding villagers spoke of seeing and hearing unearthly things, of cries and howls that filled the nights, and hearsay of a mysterious woman roaming the hallowed hall aimlessly. The people who dared to enter its walls were simply never heard from again. Even after 400 years, this story remained much like the house itself. Whispers about the once great house, its legend, and its curse still fall upon the villagers' ears. In spite of this, the current owner are convinced that these stories are nothing more than a hoax. With little regard of the truth, they had Briar Realty Corporation place the property back on sale. Like Pandora's box, the secret that lies inside await to be discovered by brave souls. No matter what happens, take care not to be consumed by curse. Actually, can I save now? No? Yeah, let me save. I'm scared. Good luck. Oh yes, I do need that. I do need all the luck that I can get. Isabella. Incoming call from Rose.
Hello? Isabella?
Oh,
Are you there?
it has
How
a
are
voice
you?
tag. Alright. A familiar jittery voice comes from the other end.
Oh, hey Rose. I'm at St. Goretti High. What's the matter? What do you mean, what's the matter?
Yeah, what do you mean, lady?
It's the mansion, silly. I'm here and you're late.
Oh no.
Jeez, we're on shift together. You promised.
I did not promise anything. I did not promise anything. Don't put words in my mouth. Save me. It is actually now at plus 20 dB, so I don't know about the game. Hopefully it's fine.
Oh my god, please don't tell me you forgot. You were planning on leaving me to check this place out on my own, weren't you?
If I can? Yes, if I
chickened
can.
out.
No, I dragon out.
Calm
I
down.
flew
You know I take my
out
promises
of that place.
seriously.
Calm down. Yeah,
I'd like to
promise is a
believe that.
promise.
So
A promise
hurry up and
is
get
a
here.
promise. I'd like to believe that, so hurry up and get it.
This
Alright.
place is huge. A bit too quiet since no one's lived here since, like, forever, but beautiful nonetheless.
Of course. They say the more haunted the place is, the more, it interests people, I guess. Also, what on earth is that Sports Day poster on the left? That looks so scary. It looks like a horror thing. And Carry a Day, why is it wearing a mask? Wow.
Why are you so surprised? This isn't the first time you've been there.
Or is it?
I know. I just wish I could live in a place like this.
Well, not me. Especially not when it's haunted.
It really takes my breath away.
Is that in a literal way?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Is
Not
that in a
after the
literal
rumors
way,
that say
Rose?
it's haunted.
Imagine if it was in a literal way. Wow. Lady.
Jeez, never mind those rumors. Ghosts aren't real after all.
I mean, I'm a vampire.
And even if they are, which they are not, they can't do anything.
You think?
They're nothing but spirits.
Are you sure about that, Rose?
You don't know that. They might be listening or watching right now, and they might not be happy with you enough to curse you.
No offense, sweetie, but that's a bit of a stretch.
Believe it or not, it's better to be careful.
Yeah, better.
Right. You know, not every property we sell will end up with a dead body stuffed in a sofa.
Well, there's always a first.
And I think that mansion is where we'll likely find another one. I can feel it.
You can feel it.
That
You
was
can
one
feel
time,
it?
Isabella. Listen up. Wait, just get here ASAP, please. I'm getting bored being here on my own.
Fine. Let me
You know
just
what,
finish up here.
This is
I'll be
actually
right there
hard to
soon.
play since I'm on phone. I wonder if I should just buy the one on Steam. But it's $19.
Okay, see you. Bye.
I don't have the fund for it. Rose is still as charming as ever.
Who was that?
My friend Rose. I look up from my phone to see Rebecca. Becca, giving me a questioning look.
Oh, that? It's just Rose.
The one who trained you?
Oh, the one... What? The one you said who trained you for your job back when you started.
You're working together again?
Of course.
Just for this property. We've been scoping out that big mansion down Ansem Village after the renovations.
Uh-huh.
Today is sort of its grand opening to the public. The RC wants to give it one
What's
last
BRC
check before we
again?
let potential buyers tour it this afternoon.
Bella Royal Catering. Today's sort of grand opening to the public. BRC wants to give it one last check before we let potential buyers tour in this afternoon.
Hold on. Is this the same mansion you've been telling everyone about?
Yes.
Didn't you keep saying how it just gave you the creeps?
How do you know it's giving you the creep? Hey, good evening. How are you
actually
doing
went
today?
there? And you're going back?
Yes, I'm going back.
Well, I did
It's money.
promise Rose I wouldn't ditch her.
Horror, yes. In a way, yes.
And besides, a job is a job. Gotta do what you gotta
This
do
is
to make a
probably the
living.
only horror game that I can play solo. Seriously? Nightbot? Why? As soon as those words leave my mouth, Becca lets out a soft chuckle. Let me.
Nightbot,
I thought I removed you. Yeah, all of my bot is sensitive. I wonder why. How many is that? That's only 4. Is she a girl? Becca? No?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't expect you to say that. Coming from you, it sounds so out of character.
Coming from you sounds out of character.
I mean, no offense, but you've been freaking out ever since you got assigned to it.
Alright, Nightbot. What was that? I think that's a spam protection. And access emotes. There you go. Option. The limit is 8 though, so why is 4 being 1? Why? You know what? Let me just disable that. Disable that. Disable that. Alright, I hope that fixed it. Is it a visual novel game? Yes, it is. I mean, no offense, but you've been freaking out about the place being creepy ever since you got assigned to it. Curse rumor and all.
I honestly thought you'd back out.
Ha!
Not all the time. I could really use a huge amount of cash right now, and this is just the
Yeah,
fastest
money
way to
makes
get
even
it.
the ghost slave away.
Plus, listen to this. Briar Realty wants it sold as soon as possible, and the agent who lands the deal is going to get
Shush.
a huge bonus.
It's fine. It's fine. It's scary enough for
They
me.
never give bonuses like that. Getting that
Probably.
would make life so much easier. They're desperate, I'm desperate, it's perfect.
A sympathetic look crosses her face.
You know, if you're really in urgent need of money, you could have just asked me.
Okay, can I have money?
Or Ashton. We can always let you borrow, and you can pay us back whenever.
Oh? I have to keep myself from groaning out loud. In the years I've known her, I can already tell what to expect once she has that expression.
Becca,
I've noticed that you've been living off instant noodles these past few weeks.
What's wrong with instant noodle? It's good, it's cheap, and it's very not time consuming. She crosses her arm and grimaces at the thought. Her voice slightly rises as she begins to scold me. Game country? I have no idea, probably in the West, considering the name. Instantly, I am reminded why Becca excels at teaching boisterous teenagers.
Stop eating junk. They're cheap, but they're not good for you. You'll definitely end up in the hospital if you keep at it.
I eat other
hey,
things too.
I eat other things too.
Achievement unlocked. This or that. VM from Japan is good. This is an indie game. So yeah, I fold my arms across my chest, mimicking her posture and giving her the best frown I can muster. The same one I'd use with my younger siblings when they were being difficult. Instead, she only raises an eyebrow at me.
That's not going to work on me. And I saw it when you were cleaning your flat last week.
You were cleaning my flat? VN from Japan. To be honest,
Instant noodle
I
cups outnumber
actually
everything
wanted
else.
to play one of the game that is on VN, but there is a big but. 1, it's BL. 2, it's kinda gorish. 3, there's a naked people. So much safer to play and it's okay.
You're
I'm just going to play this
exaggerating.
once.
Did you even see what's in my cupboard yet?
Did you even?
I'm not just living on instant noodles alone. I've got canned beans, peas, tuna, ham, and even hamburgers in
Ew.
there.
Canned beans? Peas? I mean, tuna is fine. Ham and hamburger? Wait, you have hamburger? Ew. Becca's wrinkling her nose by the time I get to the end of the small list. She even went a little green on the last one. Yes, even I went a little green. There's so many rude. I know. But yeah, I probably cannot stream the one VN I wanted to play so bad on Twitch. So I'll probably stream that either on... I probably can only stream that on Picarto, to be honest.
Aren't those the same ones you won from the grocer's raffle more than a year ago?
Lady, did you seriously just put a hamburger in a cabinet? For 1 year?
I sincerely hope you're checking the date stamps on those things before eating them. I don't want a repeat of last year.
Don't canned food last long?
In any case, those are still not exactly healthier choices, Belle.
She shakes her head, possibly laughing at some funny distant memory. When she looks up, I immediately brace myself. More words from her. Sometimes it's just better to let Becca talk until she's out of things to say. But when she turns her attention back to me, there's only warmth in her smile. What am I going to do with
you?
I wonder what? She says this more to herself than me, her voice shifting to something kinder, even motherly, if I'm looking for the exact word.
I hope you know that it's impossible not to worry about you when you're like this. You don't have to keep eating the same thing.
But I want to keep eating the same thing. What's
Didn't
wrong
I tell
with
you
that?
before? You're always free to reheat my leftovers.
Thanks, Becca. I really appreciate it, but you don't need to keep babying me.
I actually... They talk about food and it makes
You've been
me
taking care of me
hungry.
since after I
I'm
moved
hungry.
here. You have to take a break sometime. And before you ask again, no. You know I'm not a fan of borrowing money.
Yeah,
And
borrowing
I'm not going
money
to ask you to give me what you
sucks.
earned hard for yourself.
I have a cousin who has a loan, a
You
big
and your
loan,
pride. But suit yourself.
and now they're struggling to pay it.
The offer stays on the table, though.
Yeah, I'll go and reheat the food and eat because I'm so lazy to cook. I know they respond, if only to get her to drop the topic. But I'm pretty certain that I will never take that over. Ever. It has nothing to do with pride. I've simply seen plenty of times how friendship can take a turn for the worse just because of a few unpaid debts. I don't want something like that to happen between me and Becca. We may argue about a lot of small, petty things, but she already feels like a real sister to me. I don't want to lose that friendship over something so trivial. Becca's movement when she takes a quick glance at something behind me snapped me out of my
Well,
thought.
enough chit-chat. Lunch is ending, and my students will be back any minute.
Actually, is
We can catch
Isabel
up
a
later.
teacher?
You better treat us to lunch or something if you get that sale.
If we can get that sale, I mean, since it's a horror game, I might die. With a small smile, she returns to her desk and begins sifting through the pages of a rather thick history book. She's probably working on the next week's lesson plan, or trying at least. Her eyes are distant, and she doesn't seem to attentive to whatever is on the page. As if she heard my thought, Becca starts coughing heavily. Her hand hastily goes to her mouth to stifle the sound. This is precisely why I followed her here. For someone who makes a habit out of worrying about people, Becca sure forgets how to take care of herself.
Hey, you sure you can manage on your own?
She's fine.
I mean, you're still a bit feverish.
Or was she sick?
Hush, dear. Don't you worry about me. I'll just drink some medicine and I'll be right as rain.
Right as rain? Is that really how it's said? I level her with a flat look. The heck is a flat look? She has a cold for a couple of days now. Something about the strange weather not agreeing with her lately. And despite my advice to take the week off and rest, I found her apartment empty when I dropped by this morning. She even left the medicine her doctor prescribed. Look who's being stubborn now.
You shouldn't even be working right now.
Seriously,
Serious?
big baby.
Isabel.
fine.
Listen.
For now, just go to work and
Becca
stop making
might
that Rose
need
girl
the
wait for
money.
you.
Becca might need the money, for simping. Seriously, you big baby. I'll be fine. For now, just go to work and stop making that Rose girl wait for you,
I'll
okay?
call you if I still feel bad, and you can come pick me up if it makes you feel any better.
Alright. She offers me a reassuring smile and I can only sigh. Why do I even bother? There's no stopping her once she decides something. Defeated, I reach inside my bag to pull out the same bottle of medicine she left earlier. She looks at it warily when I place it in front of her. Unfortunately for her, this is one thing I'm not letting her have her way.
Alright, but don't forget what the doctor said. Drink this on time. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay. I mean, medicine isn't that bad. It's not that bad. There's an amused gleam in her eye when she shifts them back to me.
Look who's playing the mother hen now.
I am.
Rebecca!
Okay. I won't tease anymore.
Alright.
I'll make sure to drink it, Mom.
Yes, Mommy. Before I can retort, she casts another look at the clock. I take it as a sign to finally end the conversation and my short visit. With a small wave, I leave her alone to... With a small wave, I leave her to her classroom and her thoughts. I hail a passing taxi. Let me see. Also, what is this relationship? Isabella, Hannah, Zachary, Marianne, Rebecca, Ashton, and Luke. Journal. Profile. Ooh. Maria Isabella Grace Cruz Santos. May 28, Gemini, 26 years old. Height, 158 centimeters. She is about a centimeter taller than me. Damn. Occupation, estate agent. Nationality, Filipino. Religion, Roman Catholic. Education, fine arts undergraduate, cinnamon rolls, dog food, police procedural dramas, teleseries, comedies, and karaoke. She is the third child among 7, daughter of a laundrywoman and a jeepney driver. She went to a public school and was an average blah 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 blah. I will read that later. And the mansion is some ways out in the countryside, but I don't have a trouble giving the driver direction. Apparently everyone in Luxburn City knew of it, including every bit of rumor surrounding the place. In fact, just mentioning of its name is enough for locals to give you cautious, sidelong glances. I learned that the hard way the first time I commuted there, and it only boosted my belief that there's something more to the house. Even the news of it being renovated and placed back up in the market has caused quite a stir. Thankfully, it died down a few weeks later. The place would have become a lot harder to sell otherwise. Tak seru kalau tak ada jump scare. If I remember correctly, there is a jump scare in this visual novel. If I remember correctly, I used to play this like when it first released, and I only played, I think, the first chapter. Oh, no, not even the first chapter, just the prologue. I avert my eyes from the window once the buildings shrink in the distance. We get a glimpse of the countryside soon. Although a quick glance at my watch tells me we're still a few minutes away from our destination. Might as well get some work done. Rose did ask me to review the mansion's document. I already looked them over last night, but you never know when things may go wrong. Life has ways of messing things up like that. Halfway through reading the papers, my phone rings again. I pick it up without looking, neatly tucking it between my ears and shoulder. It's probably just Rose again anyway.
Rose?
Oh, that's not Rose, that's Ash. And he looks good.
Guess again.
Oh, his voice is actually good. That voice.
Ash.
Bingo.
Hey, what's up?
Just checking if you're still cool later this evening.
Oh, are we having a date?
You mean that thing with Zach?
Okay, probably not.
Yeah. He even called in the middle of the night just to remind me.
No, don't worry. I didn't forget. I'll be there.
Cool. I'll see you later.
Oh, hold
What
on.
time do you get off?
White what? Blank pepper? You're asking someone who has I believe there should be some paper outside under the table. Okay, fine. I'll be right back because yeah, I need to do something. I am now back. Where was I? Cool, I'll see you later. What time do you get off? 4.
Around 5,
No.
6 p.m.? I don't know.
Well, good enough.
It's the first day of the Ermengarde Mansion's open house, and we're expecting quite a number of
Ermengarde?
potential buyers. I'll be booked the whole afternoon.
Ermengarde
Yeah.
Mansion?
You know, the big Jacobean mansion at Anselm Village? I'm on my way there right now, actually.
Actually, is this place fictional? I have no idea.
Yeah, well, Rose is already there, but yeah.
I see. Looks like the scaredy cat finally toughened up.
Yes, I have toughened up. I've toughened up playing this game.
Shut up!
Ash chuckles and I couldn't help but roll my eyes upon hearing it.
I'll see you later. Drop me a call when you're done.
Oh, I just
I'll see if
realized.
can pick you up.
His name is being put as Ash. Oh, wow.
Whatever. Bye.
Stupid asshole, always teasing me whenever he sees a chance. I'll show him who's tough. Alright. Save. It takes a few more minutes until I reach the infamous mansion. I have to admit the entire property does look wonderful from the outside. But yet, despite all of this, it does nothing to hide that something is just wrong. The surrounding area is unusually silent, and the only rustling of the leaves can be heard as the occasional breeze passes. While Anselm village is just a few miles away, everybody keeps their distance on purpose. Perhaps out of fear, the horror of falling under the... Perhaps out of fear, the falling... Perhaps out of fear, the horror of falling under the mansion's curse. Somehow it makes me feel sad. The lack of immediate human presence just made this place all the more eerie than it has any right to be. It is uncanny in broad daylight. I can't imagine how this place looks at night.
Are you planning to go inside that place, Missy?
I have to for money. The voice nearly makes me jump out of my skin. Without completely taking my eye away from the house, I gave the driver a confused note. A beat passes while I wait for him to say more, but his only answer is a non-committal hum. Belatedly, it occurs to me that he must have been waiting for my payment. I mentally slap myself for spacing out and promptly hand him the fare with an apologetic look. I expected him to leave as I paid, but there's a hesitant expression on him, as if something hasn't been said yet.
Is there something wrong?
Look, Missy, I'm sure you've heard what the people are telling everyone about that place.
It's haunted?
Nobody likes to be disturbed when they're at peace, and I'm pretty sure whatever they say is in that house doesn't want to either.
True.
I admit they did a good job fixing it up, but there must have been a reason why even distant relatives of the family who used to own the house never lived in there despite inheriting it. No wonder they wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah, they just need money. That big house do sell.
Maybe they just didn't like it?
You never know.
He drives off after, but what he said has left a foreboding feeling in my gut. I breathe out a heavy sigh as I approach the house. After hearing enough of the rumor, I should have expected the conversation to take that turn. But I'm already here. Backing out is completely out of question. It's not that I have a choice anyway. If I want to get the bonus commission, one way or another, I have to sell this property. The door is ajar when I get to it. However, while my own copy of the key... Huh? The door is ajar when I got to it, however, while my own copy of the key dangles uselessly in my hand. Rose must have left it open when she arrived. That's weird. We may be the only people here at this early, but I've never known her as someone careless. Entering, what greets me inside leaves me gaping. They've cleaned every corner, waxed the floor, dusted the antiques, searched every nook, cranny and crevice, and made it spick and span. All for the sake of making the mansion more enticing to the modern-day lords and ladies. But no matter how hard they try, the mansion still looks as soulless as ever. As though it's going to eat you alive. If you ask me, they should have listened to what other people have been telling them and leave this place alone. Some things in this world are better left alone, never to be disturbed ever again.
Rose?
I call out.
Rose, I'm here. Where are you?
In heaven. My voice echoes softly throughout the hallway. Oh, who am I kidding? In a place this big, I don't think she'll hear me no matter how deafening the silence is. She could be all the way on the other side of the property for all I know. Quickly, I reach for my phone and dial her number. Wait, let me see. Why am I scared right now? But
The number you have dialed has not been recognized. Please
Oh?
check and try again.
oh, not recognized? What do you mean has not been recognized? We were just talking a while ago. It's not like she was eaten by the house, right? Or maybe the ghost did hear us talking and spirited her away, right? Right? No, Isabella, don't be ridiculous. She probably just wandered deeper into the house and lost signal or something. I dial her number again, hoping the call will reconnect this time.
The number you have dialed has not been recognized. Please check and try again.
Actually, when you are on out of service, wouldn't the operator say the number you have dialed is unreachable rather than not recognized? That's already a red flag. But to no avail. Oh boy, I have a very bad feeling about this.
Rose? If you can hear me, please come out.
Oh, there's also an echo.
Come on, Rose! This isn't funny! You know this place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, it gives me the creeps too. And the heck is that two Oh, actually, the guy on the right looks so beautiful. The girl on the left also looks beautiful. Wait, in the middle, are they married? No answer. This isn't going to work. The place is big. She could be anywhere. I need to start looking for her. I take a deep breath before venturing deeper into the mansion. Taking a couple of steps forward, I notice something move above the grand staircase.
What the hell? Rose? Rose, is that you?
Woman, just back away and run.
Not funny! I'm leaving you if you don't come out! Not coming out, huh? Fine, I'm going.
Okay, just a lie. Oh, please don't lie. Please go away. She's my friend. I can't really leave until I know she's alright. Oh. Growing desperate, I try to contact her number again. Come on, please give me something. Please, Lord. Yes, finally!
Hello? Hello? Rose, I'm here at the mansion.
Oh?
Where the hell are you?
She doesn't respond. There's also a heavy static coming from her side. I sincerely hope it doesn't get cut off again before I can get an answer from her.
Rose, come on. Where are you?
A few moments pass until the static eventually starts to quiet. Let me, remove one earpiece so that I don't get scared or anything. I'm at attic. At the attic? Alright.
What? The attic? Why?
What the heck is that sound? Crap, it got cut off. Man, do I really need to go there? With how deep inside the mansion the attic is, there's barely any signal there. No wonder I can't contact her. But why is she there? Out of all places, she just has to make me go fetch her in the creepiest room of this place. Is she doing this to get back at me for being late? Whatever, I'll just go. The sooner I meet with her, the sooner I feel better about being here. I carefully make my way up the staircase. My legs wobble as I mentally curse the fact that I've chosen real estate instead of picking a career that doesn't involve strange abandoned house. Upon reaching the top, the grand hallway greets me. Safe. It branches out to two major wings of the mansion, the east and west wing. There are two attics here, one on each side, but the east one has been converted into a storage room of sorts, and somehow I find it least likely for Rose to wander there by herself. Besides, she never did like going into stuffy storage rooms. So I head toward the west wing first, where a simple wooden door at the end of the hall opens to a small room. Inside is another set of steps leading to the second attic. Unlike the grand staircase though, the stairs to the attic are steep and narrow, made of old stones and covered with thick coating of dust that kicks up into the air with every step. Thank God it's still daytime. If it wasn't for the light streaming through the door behind me, I might easily stumble and fall. With how old the place is, there is no light fixture to illuminate the cramped passage up. Why they didn't bother to add one here when they renovated escapes me. They did it with the rest of the house. Fudge, what is that sound? A small bedroom welcomes me at the end. Oh boy. Let me I'm all the way far there, but I cannot read them. It looks like exactly as it did since the last time I've been here. Full of dust, worn out and faded by time. The other tumble back? Nope. I mean, this is just the prologue, so I assume everything is still one way trip or something. Odd. I thought they cleaned everything. Did the crew miss this room? Ugh. Cleanliness is the least of my concern right now. The more pressing matter is Rose. She's not here. Was I dreaming when I talked to her a while ago? Did I mishear her? You know what? I'm not going to listen. I'm too scared. I'm not going to listen. No. It couldn't. You know what? I should listen. I'm scared. I am so scared. After all, the creepy ambience of this estate is doing such a remarkable job of making sure I stay alert and awake. I'm sure. Let me reduce the volume. Sheesh. I'm sure she said she's here. Is this a prank? Or maybe that phone call was Rose's last message to me before the curse got to her. Shut up, brain, you're not helping. Don't make this scarier than it already is. No, max volume. No. I'm scared already. But if she's not here, then where is she? What was that sound? What was that? Yeah, what the hell was that? I will save, I guess. Let me save on the empty. I don't care. That's it. I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving. We must have angered the spirit living here. I knew disturbing this mansion was a bad idea, right from the very start. But nobody listened. Be fucking realistic, they say. Think I'm so cuckoo because I believe in curses and ghosts and all that. Me and my outlandish backwater country beliefs. I've always strived to be a model employee, but not this time. No. I'm turning back for the sake of my sanity. Briar Realty can find another agent who is more fucking realistic to tour the people around the haunted house. Before leaving, I take one last look at the gloomy old room. just to check. Why do you have to turn back? Why? Why? Huh? What's this? My worries about Rose's whereabouts must have caused me to miss it when I first entered the room. But there's clearly something on the floor. It looks like
A letter?
a letter, and there goes the game title. Lying on the ground, just a couple of inches away from my feet. Out of sheer curiosity, I lean down and pick it up. Strange. I don't recall seeing this the last time I was here. A few days back, me and a few other agents inspected the mansion to prepare for today. I had been the last to look inside the attic and leave, and this certainly hadn't been here before. Someone must have left this in the room since then. Did Rose leave me this later? Was she here a while ago? I couldn't have missed her though, could I? There's only one set of staircase leading to the attic. The letter isn't exactly in pristine condition. In fact, it looked rather ancient. The paper is so thin and rough. I'm worried it fall apart if I touch it too much. With great care, I open it, and what I read shakes me to my core. Okay? Help me, 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 help me. Whoa. What? Oh my god. Nothing but the word help me fills the page. All of it seemingly written with a crimson shaded pen. Or blood. I gulp. The same phrase just goes on and on until send this to 5 people. Wow, a chain message. Of course. Send this to 5 people or else.
Or else what?
Or else you'll be haunted, they say.
Or else what?
As quickly as I can, I scan the back of the paper, peek into the envelope to make sure I'm not... Wait, the letter was in and I guess so, it's a letter after all. Not missing out a second page, but there's nothing.
No. Oh, please, no.
Aw, poor Isabella. My hands trembled as dread creeps over me. The room is suddenly getting colder. You know, please don't jump scare me. Don't you just move away from this letter and suddenly a ghost appear on the screen. I need to get out of here. Folding the paper in half, the sight that greets me next has me frozen in... Shit, I guess... I'm gonna close my eyes for this. I'm going to close my eyes for this. Son of a... Folding the paper in half, the sight that greets me next has me frozen on the spot. A pair of blood-soaked feet enters my field of vision, covered in gaping wounds, with skin eaten away to reveal flesh, bone, and all manner of things one isn't meant to see. It's too much. All of it is too much. I want to cry, call for help, but the words catch in my throat. Even my feet won't move, completely paralyzed out of terror. Shh. Let me save. Alright. Choices. Look up or close eye and pray. You know what? I'll be brave and look up. I need to face it. Whoever Whatever these feet belong to, I need to face it. And if I'm going to die, if they're going to kill me, at least I'll know what my killer looks like. A cold comfort. So, with a deep breath, I summon every ounce of courage I have left in me and shift my gaze upward. Let me prepare my heart. Let me prepare my heart. One, two, go. Foo, foo, foo. No.
Please, don't hurt me.
Oh, she's laughing. She's smiling. Screw you, ghost. Oh, without thinking, I scramble toward the door. I struggle to open it, but it won't budge. Also, the room just changed. The room just changed to a bloodied room. Wow.
Stay away! Go away! Please, Lord, make it go away!
What was that? There was this one game. You who haunt this place in the name of the Lord, I command you to whatever it is. I forgot. Why now? Why won't it open now? My heart sinks as reality dawns in. I'm locked in with that thing.
Let me out! Let me out! Lord, please!
Isabella, now is the time for you to recite whatever holy book you are following. It slowly approaches me as I wrench the doorknob violently back and forth. Oh, tap. Shit. I am using the wrong hand here. The door finally swings open and I couldn't have been happier. Alright, let me save that. And let me load that to check the second option because someone wants to. Looks like Louis. Yes, I am more scared. Alright, the second option was close eyes and pray. I shut my eyes tight, muttering fervent prayers under my breath.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed by thy name. Actually, what does hallowed by thy name mean? Prayers taught to me as a child by my mama and my papa slips out endlessly through my teeth. Because God, oh God, if you have to listen to any of my prayer, please listen to this one. And if God doesn't listen, at least I won't see the thing that kills me, the cold comfort. I wait, and I wait some more. And when nothing happens, I dare to take a peek. Only to find that the ghost, the thing, whatever it is, gone. Relief washes over me as I shakily get up to my feet and back toward the door. Wrenching it open, I slip out without a second thought and make a run for it, down the stairs to the hallway. Alright then, I guess that's it, so let's go back to the here. Hello? Okay. Wasting no time. I leap out of the door and don't look back. My feet pound against the floor in a rhythm with the loud busting beat of my heart. By the time I run past the hallway, I find myself atop the grand staircase. My chest feels so tight that it's going to burst. Lady, you need to exercise more. But that's nothing compared to the feeling of hope the sight of the exit gives me. Racing down the stairs, a breathy laugh escapes me, and my shoe slips, and I find myself falling. Oh no, until my back hits the ground. Pain wrecks my body. Is this the bad end? My head grows fuzzy and my vision dims as I fight to stay conscious. Go away? The last thing I see are those feet before I know this darkness. Wait, is it a bad end? Oh no, okay then. Oh, is that the antagonist? Not that bad. I actually like this guy. Design wise, that is. And who is this singer? Her voice is so good. I got it right. Yes, it is a prologue. It is a prologue. I just started this game. Oh. Why does Ash have a gun? Why does Ash have a gun? And there you have it. Also, who's the singer? I wonder. It looks so good. She sounds so good. They sound so good. Yang Mobile. Opening the lock. Yes. We are just entering the main story and I have to download more than 100 MB, okay? You know what, since it's going to download, I think that it is a good place to end the stream for now. Yeah. It's a good place to end the stream. It's a long prologue. I guess it is. I mean, it is a visual novel, so that is to be expected. And yeah, it's going to take a while to download. I know that, so I guess I will have to continue that tomorrow maybe. And yeah. Well, I guess it is quite short. It is currently at 9/14, but I think it is. I think that is good. That is good. That is good. Let me recover from my fear first. Let me recover. So yeah, I will end the stream here for this one. But I will stream again in 15 minutes. I'll stream again because I will stream what will I stream? What should I stream? Oh yeah, that's it. Xenogear. I'm going to beat that boss from last night. So yeah, I will end the stream here first and we'll restart in 15 minutes. And yeah, you want to hear me scream? Probably soon-ish. Actually, last time I played Phasmophobia with a brother, and I think I did not scream. I was scared, but I did not scream. I don't know why. I was expecting to scream, but I did not scream. It might be my own reflex where I just clam up rather than scream. So yeah. Anyway, I will end the stream here. I'll see you guys in 15 minutes with Xenogear. Bye bye.